Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Allie's Amazing Scents. My name's Allison, your independent Scentsy consultant, and today I'm going to share with you what I've been warming for the last half of April. We have a lot to go through, so let's get started. First, I think I have just two non-wax items. The first one is a purple bulb. I got this when Scentsy first came out with the purple bulbs, which was fall of 2020, I believe. And I have it going in my bedroom at night because it gives a pretty dim light, and it finally burnt out. So got through one of those. Those are the same price as regular colored bulbs, and I have a lot of fun with them. The next non-wax item I got through is a scent circle in Mineral Oasis. So Mineral Oasis was a scent that was in the spring summer catalog as a new release in 2020. It only stuck around for one season and it did not return this spring summer. So when I saw this in the clearance, when they updated the clearance last, I went ahead and snagged a scent circle. It's a nice scent. It is a little on the lighter side. To me, it's not as light as like Iridescent Pearl, but it is a little lighter. And so, I don't know, maybe it wasn't all that popular. For whatever reason, it did not make its way back. So, I got to enjoy that in my car in the scent circle. Okay, now let's talk about wax. I got through, I finished up a Bambi Twitter pated. This was a licensed item in the catalog. It was last available, I think it was last spring, summer. And so it is retired. It was in my Scentsy club, but was replaced by Dumbo Circus Parade when that retired. So I don't have this in my club anymore. I have one more full bar of it, and it is a nice green scent. It's about medium strength. It reminds me a little bit of Prickly Pear and Agave, but more of a green note and less of a floral note. But that's a really nice scent, and I love the packaging. Super cute. Oh, I guess I do have another non-wax item. Clean Breeze in the scent pods. Had this going, still have it going in my living room, dining room area. I don't know that it has a lot left in it, but I also have Clean Breeze going in wax right now up there. So I had this going 2 pods in the Minnie in the wall fan diffuser, and it was nice. This is just a really nice, clean scent. Let me read you the scent notes for that one. Clean Breeze is described as white florals with a touch of spring. This is a scent of fresh, clean laundry. Really nice scent. I used 2 cubes of Eucalyptus. My daughters had a little bit of a head cold, and so I had this warming in their room. I did 1 cube at a time, 2 different times, and this is a really strong eucalyptus. It kind of has a medicinal scent to me, similar to like Vicks. So on its own, oh, you know what? I only warmed 1 cube of it. I'm sorry. I only warmed 1 cube because I had tried it when it came out last summer in the Bring Back My Bar. On its own, it's pretty, like I said, medicinal. And so I really only use it, you know, when we have like, stuffy noses and stuff. Not that I'm making any claims as far as Scentsy for health benefits, but that's kind of what I use that one for because it's pretty strong on its own, just to use every day. Finished up a bar of Now and Zen. This is a really nice citrus scent. It's grapefruit and chamomile. Very nice. It's similar a little bit to me, to Sand Swept, but I warmed some of this on its own, and then I did mix in 1 warmer, 1 cube to 1 cube of Now and Zen and Twitter pated. That was nice at first, but it kind of took on a weird note at the end, mixing those two. I got through a whole bar of Jade Jasmine. This was the January 2021 scent of the month. To me, this is just a nice masculine scent. I get like a masculine cologne scent from it, and it is pretty strong. This one bar filled up my open concept, performed very well. I will say that after a few days, towards the end of its life, I picked up a little bit of an alcohol note to it. And I wasn't crazy about that. But in a way, I was kind of relieved, because then I was like, okay, I don't need to add this to my club, because my club is getting out of control. But that's really good. I like that. I would probably repurchase it if it came back. The next one I have going right now behind me, and this is new to the catalog this season, and this is Coral Waters. And this is in the fresh category, and Scentsy describes this as lush nectarine blossom and peony bloom alongside bright, clear coral waters. I don't get nectarine, maybe a little bit of the peony, but to me, this is more like a little bit of like a fresh laundry kind of scent, like a floral laundry. I don't get a lot of the aquatic notes in it. It's okay. I love fresh scents, but this is just kind of okay to me. I have 3 cubes going in my Edison warmer behind me in a pretty small room, and it's all right. It is performing better than the first time I used 2 cubes in my bathroom and I couldn't even smell it. So it's nice. I'll get through it, but it's not something that I would necessarily go for again. I have 1 cube left of Lady and the Tramp Faithful Friends. This I think might still be available. I know it's available still to put in your club. This is just kind of a fruity berry scent, and it is a little bit on the light side. So because it was light for me, I mixed it. I didn't mix it, but I had it going in alternating warmers. I don't see it. With Red Pear Pomegranate, the February 2020 scent of the month. 2021. This most recent February was Red Pear and Pomegranate. Had that going in alternating warmers with this, and that was nice. It is stronger than Faithful Friends, but I did enjoy it a little more that way because this is pretty light. So I won't put my remaining bar in my open concept. I'll probably put it in smaller rooms and see how it performs in there. I used 2 cubes of an old bar from the Jelly Belly collection called Juicy Pear. This was really nice. I enjoy pear scents, and this was kind of like a candy pear. Really, really nice. 2 cubes of this in my daughter's bedroom, and it did pretty well. So that is Jelly Belly Juicy Pear. This is a bar I was telling you about of Clean Breeze that I got through in my open concept. Well, I'm still using it up there, but today's going to be my last day. I've had it in there for several days, and it's time to change it out. But that's a nice, clean laundry scent. Finished up a bar of Coastal Sunset. This is a beautiful fragrance. I absolutely love this, and I think it will probably go in my club when it retires. This is new to the catalog, and it's a very interesting scent to me. It's in the woods category. And Coastal Sunset is described as creamy coconut and sandalwood. Set the scene for warm amethyst amber. This is a beautiful scent. I would call it a medium strength. I warm it in my bedroom most of the time. It does great in there, and I just love the woodsy notes mixed with the coconut. It's wonderful. Love that one so much. I warmed through actually only 1 cube of this Cocoa Lime. I had not tried Cocoa Lime before. A friend of mine got this bar, and she warmed 1 cube, and it was just a little bit stronger than what she was looking for. So we did a little trade, and I ended up with this. And it was good. I really like it. It is a strong citrus scent. So I would call it open concept worthy. I think, like I said, it was pretty strong with 1 cube in my bathroom, but this is described as coconut milk and creamy vanilla. Get energized with a citrusy splash of fresh lime. And I mostly just get the lime in here. Yeah, that's really nice. I do like that, and I'll be worming through the rest of that shortly here. Okay, I lied. I have another non-wax item. This is a car bar in Eskimo Kiss. And this, believe it or not, was actually the first car bar that I have purchased. Picked this up in the clearance section when it was last updated. So good. It still has some fragrance in it. So I might just stick this like with my linen in a drawer or something. But Eskimo Kiss is a pretty strong scent, and it was pretty strong in here too. And it lasted like a month in the car bar. So I was pretty impressed with that. They definitely last a lot longer than the scent circles. So to me, they're worth it. And I have already purchased some more car bars that I will be using. Got through a couple cubes from the Catching Z's collection, Sleep Happy. This one, it's a pretty light scent. It's this pretty light green color. It's just like a clean, it reminds me, okay, so this scent reminds me of my grandma, who is no longer with us, but it reminds me of like a lotion that she would wear, or would have worn. She would have liked this type of scent. Just a clean, very slightly perfumed lotion. That's what this reminds me of. Pretty light in terms of performance, so we warmed that in my daughter's small bedroom. Bring Back My Bar Coconut Cotton. I love this one. It is like a medium in terms of performance. So there's been several times that I debated leaving it in my Scentsy club. But then every time I warm it, I'm like, okay, this is why it's still in here. Needs to stay. So good. It's just a really fresh coconut with that linen note that makes it fresh. This is so good. I love coconut cotton. If you guys ever get a chance to pick it up in a future Bring Back My Bar, definitely give it a try. I got through 2 cubes of Luna. Believe it or not, this was my first time warming Luna in wax form, and it is beautiful. I warmed it in my bathroom. Loved it. So good. I have been on a little bit of a Luna kick in other products lately. So Luna's a bestseller. In fact, it was the best-selling bar of 2020 overall. And it is described as white florals, jasmine, sweet pea, and freesia, juicy berries, and sandalwood shimmer like moonlight. So you don't have to like floral to like this. This is a very universal scent. And it is so good. Love it. That's Luna. I got through a whole bar of Blue Grotto. I got this because I wanted to try it in wax before I decided if I was going to purchase it in the cleaning line. And I did. After I warmed this, I ended up purchasing it in the all-purpose cleaner. I think it would be really nice in the cleaner. So, let's see. This has to be a citrus. Oh yeah, and it's a bestseller. Run away with fresh tropical notes, sweet citrus, and lush botanicals. So I remember I made a comment in a previous video of how that description is pretty broad. You know, what type of tropical notes, what type of citrus, what type of lush botanicals. We don't know, but it's nice. To me, in wax, it kind of reminded me a little bit of Fruit Loops. So I think it'll be really nice to clean the counters and stuff, but I don't know that I would want to warm a whole bar again to have my house smell like Fruit Loops. But I'm excited to try it in the all-purpose cleaner. And this did pretty good in terms of performance. So it was a strong performer. I got through, I think I had 1 cube left of this and I wanted to use it up. This is Satin Sheets. This is a really nice, musky, romantic bedroom scent. So it's in the woods category. And it's described as sensual and earthy, sandalwood perfectly blended with rich, warm vanilla. So it's just sandalwood and vanilla. And it is really, really good. It's a powerhouse. To my nose, this is very strong. And it's one of those scents that lingers after you turn it off. Really enjoy this. I actually think, to me, it's a little bit more of like a winter scent, which is kind of funny that they retired it last winter and now it's back. So if it doesn't come back in the next catalog, I'll probably grab a few bars to stock up for the winter, because that's a really nice winter scent. And my mom loves that one, by the way. We warmed through a few cubes of an Old Bar Love and Kisses Minnie. I love this scent. It's so good. And I was hoarding it, and I'm like, why am I doing that? I'm not able to enjoy it. So I let my daughter warm some in her bedroom, and she was very excited, and that's what she has going right now. It's kind of like a creamy peach scent. Yeah, to me, it's like a peaches and cream type scent. Really, really good. It is about a medium in terms of performance, so it's doing very well in her room. But this is pretty old. Oh, this has a pour date on it. Let's see here. 12/16/2019. So yeah, that's like a year and a half old almost. But it's not sweaty at all, and it's still performing exactly like it should be. So really enjoy that. I do like this a lot more than the current Minnie Mouse scent. But, you know, it is what it is. The next one that I warmed 2 cubes of is Gridiron Rush. This is, it was an LTO from the NFL collection. I don't know that it's still available. I don't think so. Maybe it is to add in your club. But I was a little disappointed in this, honestly. It does smell good when you stick your nose in it. It has fresh cut grass. I don't remember what else, but I get like a citrus. I get fresh cut grass and a citrus note. Like a soft lemon note. But it's very light. I had 2 cubes in my bathroom, and I could hardly smell it. Interestingly enough, my husband could smell it, who he usually can't smell much of anything. And his nose picked it up, I think, better than mine did. So, yeah, I'm going to try it, you know, in smaller spaces, probably in this office. By the way, this is our new office that we just got. Well, we're still working on it, but we're working on making it into a workable office space. So I'll be spending a lot more time in here. I have my diffuser. I have a warmer in here, which I'm actually going to replace that with my succulent warmer when it comes. But I think this might do good in a room like this. Not open concept worthy. And I don't know if it's unfortunate or not, but I do have a whole nother bar of this. So yeah. Okay. This was a little sample when they had last year, where they had just white samples of wax that you could try it and then tell Scentsy what you think they should name it, and it was supposed to come out this year. This one, I don't know what it is. Like, one of them I'm pretty sure was last month's scent of the month, Plumeria Peach. Pretty sure that was one of the samples. This one, I don't know. I get like a strawberry from it. So I think it's strawberry something, but I'm not sure. But I have that in my mini warmer in my master bath. It's doing pretty good, and it's not bad for strawberry. Okay, I'll go through the rest of the bars next, and then some little samples. Oh, let's see here. Sorry. I guess I was looking at that note in there. So I warmed 2 bars in my open concept of the Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze. And this was really, it's a really nice scent. It's the current May scent of the month. It's just a little bit on the light side for me. But it's so good. It's, I don't have the notes in front of me. It's like a tropical scent. It has coconut husk, which gives it a little bit different of a coconut spin. Pineapple. I get a lot of like aquatic from it. It's really good. Like I said, I wish it was a little stronger. I'm really enjoying it in the room spray right now. And I think it'd be really good in here. I'll be putting it in my succulent warmer when it comes. So I got through 2 bars of that in my open concept. I don't know that it's club worthy, just because if I have to use 2 bars in my open concept and it's still not super strong, I don't know. But it's really nice. So I do have a few bars of that left, and I used 2 bars to make samples. 2 or 3 bars actually, but we made some samples, my daughter and I, and that was a lot of fun. So that's it for the full-size bars. I do have some samples I got through. A friend of mine gave me a bunch of her old samples, so I've been warming these. A lot of times I'll do them in conjunction with something else. So if I have not quite enough wax to fill my whole open concept from a bar, I'll pop in a few of these into different warmers. So, okay, when I did Jade and Jasmine, and then I picked out some kind of manly scents to go with it. Hendrix, I don't remember this one having much of a smell. Yeah, that was pretty light. So these are like the really old testers. So some of them are not as strong as others. I like to put them in my freezer, and then they just pop right out. But anyway, that was Hendrix Zephyr. This is an old manly one and older manly scent, and this is really nice. It's kind of greasy in here, but this was really nice. Zephyr. If that came back, I would pick up a bar of that. And then Echo. Echo's a nice one too. This was in a recent Bring Back My Bar. I think it was last summer. That's really nice. That had a decent amount of scent too. So I did those in some warmers alongside the Jade and Jasmine. Another one I have is Be Still. And I think this one was kind of, yeah, it reminds me a little bit of, what is that one that has the eucalyptus in the, Just Breathe? It kind of reminds me of Just Breathe. Be Still. It says that it was in their spa collection. I think that was kind of like what they used to call their fresh category. Scentsy Man was what these other ones were in, which I can totally see that. And then I have 2 more. Gosh, what was this? I think this one actually was Just Breathe. And I put this in my daughter's room after I had the eucalyptus in there, and then my dog got a hold of it and chewed it. Luckily, there was no wax in there. And the last little sample that I have, Zeppelin. And this was Scentsy Man also. That's pretty nice. I like that one. I would warm that again. Obviously, I don't have the notes, but I have a bunch of these little testers that I don't want them to go to waste. The wax in them is still good, so I've kind of been trying to go through them in conjunction with my regular bars. So yeah, that's what I finished up the month of April with. I'm looking forward to May. There's going to be a ton of limited time offers coming out from Scentsy. The summer collection, Father's Day collection, we're getting ready for Bring Back My Bar. There's just something for everyone. A ton of things coming out. So I'm super excited about that. I'll definitely be sharing some of that stuff with you guys on video. Let me know what you got through in the month of April and what type of scents are you looking forward to warming next month. Thank you guys for joining me. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.